boom. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum, ba-dee-dum, ba-dee-dum, da-dum. Be-dum, be-dum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dee-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dee-dum, dee-dum, do-dee-dum, dum, dum, dum. Dee-dum, dee-dee-dum, dum. Be-dum, ba, dee-dum, be-dum, ba, be-dum, ba, bee, bee, ba, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Bo-dee-dum, bo-dee-dum, bum, bum. Bing, 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 ning, ning. Dum-ga-dum-ga-dee-dum, dum-ga-dum-ga-dee-dum, dee-dum, dee-dum, do-la. Mama, mama. Sounds pretty good to me. Any sound from YouTube today? Still no. How about this one? Is this going to sound like it? No. No. It just doesn't. Now ultimate, here's the ultimate real experiment, guys. This is when we go from here's where we go from boys to men, okay? So here's boys right now, we're boys, and we're about to become men. That's how easy it is, baby. That's how easy it. That's how easy love can be. Check it out. Come on, come on, come on, all about bing, 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 a ding, a dee. All right, this is the ultimate test. I am now going to play a YouTube video from my phone. That's going to be the next test we do on this show. You ready? Hey, we've just discovered something, guys. Now I'm going to discover something else. Watch this. Now I'm going to discover something else. So there's just something about it's just somehow true, or however you want to say that. There's just something about the frequency of there's just something about the frequency of the there's just something about the frequency of the sound that comes out of a YouTube video off of any device, including a monitor, a TV, or even some speakers that won't play if you play it off of a computer. But a phone, which is really just a computer, basically, it's a computer. It can be picked up by the microphone, and I can prove it. Okay? That's a video that's playing right now. It's a really good oh, here we go. Here we go with the peanut gallery cat jumping on the bed for the 400th time today. Jumping on the table again. But this is proof. I could prove it to you. And I really want tonight to last forever. I really wanna be with you. Let your music play on down my line tonight. Okay? It was one of those nights. One of those nights when you feel the fire is burning. Everybody just there, everybody to share, and that's alright. You know what I'm saying? So that's proof. That's proof. We've proven it. So boys, so good to see you again and again. I am premiering the finale of Undertale. I can't believe it, boys. It's crazy. You guys can't see, but just over here, just a little hop, skip, and a step over this way, we have the finale of Undertale. Let me play a little bit of it for you. Oh, wait, you can't hear YouTube videos as played by my computer, right? You see the volume's on now on the screen. And the YouTube video is playing. The sound is on for me. I'm hearing myself speaking, but you can't hear it off of this video. So if I played it off of my phone, you'd be, but you can't hear it on this computer. Do you see how that makes sense? Does everyone want to hear Does anyone want to hear that explanation again, just to make sure we're all on the same page? Because I can wait until somebody understands what I mean by that. I mean, you know, this is hardly the time for jokes. I find it to be a little bit repulsive to me because it's so scary and sad and weird and strange and bizarre, and it gives me these nasty feelings in my heart. My stomach is churning right now, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm quite upset. I've got quite a lot on my mind right now. I really do. I got a lot on my mind. So what do you guys want to do? You let me know. I'll be right back. I need some water. Go get some water yourself if you can. If you'd be so kind. If you'd be so kind, please go get some water. Okay, so I have the water now. Now, I did brush my teeth, and I'm against ingesting any fluoride whatsoever in my life, if I can help it. I would like zero fluoride. Oh, we have a critter. Oh, we got a critter. What are the options? Great question. Well, my stomach's churning right now, Bingo Panda. Thanks for joining us, Bingo Panda. Sorry I said all that nasty stuff about you after you left yesterday, but you weren't here to defend yourself, so it seemed like a good time to jump in and just say some nasty stuff about you because, I mean, you couldn't stop me, right? But yeah, so what are the options? Well, it's pretty much up to you guys. I mean, you know, I am a gamer, and so I'm always going to want to play games basically all the time. But I'm also not like totally against other ideas. You know, what is piquing your guys' fantasies right now? What's your greatest fantasy this evening? What is your greatest fantasy this evening? Because I could play a game. That's what I want to do the most. Obviously, I'm always gaming in my heart, but my stomach is churning, so I'm feeling a little nervous and sad. And I do have my happy pills to take. My happy pills as soon as I'm ready. I am going to take my happy pills just to calm my nerves. I'm a little bit frazzled right now. I got a lot going on. When does your boy RC not have a lot going on, though? That's sort of the question. That's the question of the day. So it's up to you guys. What would you like? So if you want the game options, I can give you those very easily, too easily. You know what I mean? Who wants to decide for me? Because I don't want to make these decisions anymore. Some pokey. I don't know what that means. Now I don't know what that means at all. But so boys. The whole point of this now, I'm doing this sort of for you, with you. This is your magnum opus that I'm writing here, guys. That I'm writing for you. You know what I mean? You're sort of at the helm in some respects, in some regards. So in that way, sort of the ones that are in charge. So I don't know what this user said. Pokey. Now, where is the $50? Is my question. That's because right now, Bingo Panda, I don't know if you saw, I am now showing the receipts. So your sort of time is up at this point. Before it was sort of a mystery, but I'm now showing on camera. If you didn't notice right now, we have a simultaneous live and premiere happening at the exact same time. I can go ahead and flip over to that real quick just to show you guys, but you can't hear it. You see, you can't hear the video if I play it off of my computer, but you could hear it if I played it off my phone. That makes sense, right? That makes sense. If I played it off my phone, you could hear it, but you can't hear it because I'm playing it off of my computer. So there's no sound for you, you see. So, but yeah, so that video is playing right now on that screen over there. There's a little evil one. Monster. Oh my God, monster. No. Guys, I think the monster's going to come out tonight. I think this is the night that it happens. So I need you guys to watch for the monster, because if it does come tonight, you guys need to let me know. So what does play some pokey mean? We're still sort of deciphering this bizarre. I wouldn't even call this a person, honestly. This is definitely Lucy spotted. Do you have any more candy left? Oh my goodness. I'm telling you something, Bingo Panda. I'm telling you something right now. I can actually show you how little candy I have left. If you don't mind. If you don't mind waiting just a moment, I can show you how little candy I have left. Now that you've mentioned it, I will go ahead and treat myself to something even better than candy. And these are pills that I have to take from my Mount Moon mania. So there's this amazing it's an historic site in the Kanto region of the Pokemon world. It's called Mount Moon. It's this absolutely gorgeous mountain wherein a spaceship-sized rock crashed into the side of it. Completely crashed into the side of it, basically. And who's that? Who is that? Who's that on the screen? What's she looking for, guys? Who knows? Anyway, what's amazing about it though is it's a spaceship-sized rock, which we call the Moonstone, right? We've determined that name for it, that moniker, has slammed into the side of the mountain, and that's where it gets its name, Mount Moon. Now, little shards of this giant rock have fallen off of the side of the asteroid. The debris, the chunks of it. So I'm taking a blue and an orange right now, guys, and combining their powers. So I'm going to basically be able to lift off the ground. So bottoms up and lift it. But anyway, this mountain, in all of its majesty and mystery and wonder and magic, is unfortunately cursed. The people who enter, due to the labyrinthian sort of structure of it and the maddening situation. Look, she sees herself and she's looking at herself. There's no way we're capturing this on camera. There's no way we're capturing this on camera. So she is now there. I promise you, no joke. She's looking at her own rump on camera, guys. This is really happening. I'm not kidding. Everybody's seeing this, right? She's going to go up to herself. She's sniffing her own butt. She sees herself on the she sees herself on the video, and she's looking at herself on the video. She's trying to figure out, how am I in the video? She's trying to figure out how she's become inside of that TV. She's worried. She's nervous. She's like, I don't remember being in that TV. She went over to check. No, she's done. She's done checking now. Now she's, what would you say? She's sniffing the camera again. How would you call this, guys? What would you say about this cat, if you could say anything? She's now, what is she doing? So now she's looking at herself again. Guys, the question of today's stream is, will Lucy figure out what's going on with herself on the screen? That's the major question of the stream, guys. Look at her. She's thinking, what is that? Is that how the back of my head looks? Where else would she be looking? She's obviously looking right there at the screen. She's addicted to it. This is you guys looking at This is you guys looking at it. This is you guys looking at the screen going, wow. That's cool, a cat. She's staring. Press 1 if she's staring at herself, and you can hear this right now. Just press 1, just the letter 1. Is she or is she not staring at herself right now, genuinely? Because she's looking at the monitor. She's looking at her own ear move. She's moving her little ear to make her ear move on the camera. You really are stupid. Yeah, guys, we're literally, who knows about Greek myth in the chat? Does anyone know about Greek myth? If you know about Greek myth, raise your hand in the chat. Who would like just a small Greek myth about it? Just one character. Who would like that? If you'd like that, let me know. We'll start the stream by telling just one quick story. If you'd like that. I'd like to tell a story about this. Just a nice parable that we can use this as a life lesson to prop her up. If you guys would like to hear that, let me know. In the meantime, what do I want to get? Because I'm not really in the mood to, like, we kind of had a late night, so I'm not really in the mood to like mess my cycle up more by doing some weird stuff. But if you want to tell you about Greek myth, let me know. I'm sorry, guys. My tummy hurts. I'm really I'm not my normal self. I've been anxious since I was young. Obviously, I'm not young anymore, but yep, she wants to attack the cat that's invading her space. Can I tell a great story about this from Greek myth? Does anyone want to hear that? If you don't want to hear that, I mean, be honest. You know what I mean? I like honesty. If you want to be honest. If you want to be honest with me, I will be honest with you. Does that make sense? If you want to be honest with me, I will be honest with you. If you want to be honest with me, I will be honest with you. It was one of those nights. One of those nights when you feel the fire burning. Look, she's literally looking at herself, bro. How would it, I mean, it's unbelievable. All right. Well, since you guys aren't answering, I'm just going to tell the myth. All right. So it's very short. It's not even really a full story. It's one of the shorter stories in the Greek myth lexicon. But there was a man in ancient Greece. I believe he came from Athens. And he was born, and right from the moment he was born, everybody said, "This is the cutest baby ever. I mean, every single move, just the movements of his head, the way he would giggle, he was perfect. And then he became a young man. And he was the most stunning. I mean, as a specimen, man, he was, every single detail about him was perfect. Ears, perfect size. Nose, perfect size. Eyes, big. Lips, full. Height, tall, but not too tall. Butt, cute. Groin, endowed. Body, immaculate, but not overtuned. He's not like a beast. And that man was named Narcissus. Narcissus. All right. Now this guy was so handsome that he caught the attention of one of the gods up on Mount Olympus. Okay? One of the goddesses. And she stared at him every single day. Oh my goodness. She couldn't believe it. One of Zeus's creatures would be this beautiful. It's almost like he himself. Oh, she's touched the keyboard. It's almost like he himself is a god in a way. He's godlike. Irresistible is the word to use about Narcissus. And this goddess came all the way down from Mount Olympus, which is a whole different kind of thing than what you probably are thinking. It's not something they do just lightly. You know what I mean? They mean it when they come down from Mount Olympus. And she came and she said, "Listen, I this is completely forbidden. We aren't to fraternize with humans in this way. We may not. We are not meant to talk to humans like this. But I have to tell you, Narcissus, that you are the most handsome man in all of Greece, in all of the whole world, because Greece is the world, you see." And Narcissus, who, by the way, it's not like today where every single moment in you're basically looking at pictures of yourself all the time. If you saw yourself in ancient Greece, you were going to have to. If we move this, does she react to? No, she's just looking at the fingers. But look, if we move this, can she see herself moving? Does that attract her more? Or look, Lucy, you're doing little dances. All right, guys. So anyway, she goes, "Listen, dude, I have to marry you. You have to copulate with me. You have to give me half human, half god babies right now. Mate with me." And he goes, "Oh my goodness, this is crazy. What do I look like?" Because this story is amazing, by the way, if you like mythology. So it's such a good story. She goes, "What do you look like?" He goes, "Yeah, what do I look like?" He goes, "I mean, you're telling me all of these things. I'm going to let you know something. I mean, obviously, I know the attention that I've gotten my whole life. What people tell me, but it's a little different having a god come down from Godland to tell me, why is this wet? There's a piece of paper on my. Why is this wet? Why is there a wet piece of paper on my desk? No, it's not my desk, my drawer. Anyway, he goes, "Just to be honest with you, goddess, I don't know if it was Athena, Aphrodite. It doesn't really. I mean, if it's Aphrodite, it doesn't matter. She's a goddess of love. But it doesn't. It could be Helena. It could be whatever, a Hera. But if it were Hera, that'd be a big deal. That's the god of all gods' wife. But anyway, let me get to the end of the story. So she goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you, babes. Thanks for the compliments. I appreciate you. All my whole life, that's all people have told me. I'm so handsome. I'm so handsome. I never believed them. I don't really, I've never. There's no. You guys, think about this. There's no mirrors. There's no phones. There's no phones. Although the Romans did almost make a computer. That's true. I'm not joking. That's really true, actually, for real. Look, she's definitely looking at herself. That's why we're telling this story. So, Anyway, she goes, yes, and as our wedding gift, since you're going to marry me, she assumes, right? Because who would say no to a god? She goes, here you go. And he goes, what is this? She says, it's what we call an enchanted reflective surface. We would call it a mirror. But gods could do anything. So she made him a mirror, like, and there's no mirrors around, you know? And she goes, here you go. And Narcissus, he goes, what is this? And he looks at it. He starts looking in the mirror, guys. Guess what happens? Anyone want to guess? Because I'm happy to tell you, but if anybody's listening, I'd like to know what they think is going to happen at the end of the story, and don't look it up. Or else I will know if you look it up, if you give me a BS answer. Oh man, my tummy hurts. It's in knots. I'm not having a good time tonight. Exactly, that's what he said. He said, damn. He literally, sorry to be blasphemous, but this is kind of funny. He said, God damn. He was like, yo, what the? No, he was like, bruh. He was like, oh my gods. He had to say it plural because they have gods, not one. He said, he said, he took one look at that boy and he said, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And you know what happened to Narcissus? Narcissus stared at that mirror. And the goddess said, hey, excuse me. She's tapping him on the shoulder. He wouldn't look back. Excuse me, Narcissus. He was still staring at the mirror. That's what she's doing right now. Staring at the mirror. Narcissus. Oh, she tried to bite me. She's like, I'm staring at myself. Narcissus. But he just kept staring and staring and staring. And guys, I mean, I want to tell you something really crazy about it. After a while, she was screaming in his face, you know, going, hey, you know, come on. Like, you know, what's going on? You know, he wouldn't look away. And he stared at that mirror until she left. And he stared at it all throughout the day. Oh, here she goes. She's going to attack the cat. And all throughout the night. And all the next day. And all the next night. And all the next day. And then he died. Whoa! Okay, guys, should we let her attack herself or no? Okay, she's now attacking herself on the screen. You can't make this stuff up, folks. You're welcome. I mean, that's all I want to say. This is the best stream this is the best stream in the world. Bar none. All right, so what are we doing, guys? And that's where the word narcissistic comes from. Have you ever heard that word, narcissistic? It means basically her, you know, self-obsessed, narcissistic. Yep, the moral of the story is that's right. And I rarely look at myself in mirrors. Well, I don't look at myself in mirrors because what I see is so horrific and so it's such an abomination against nature that it's upsetting on a deeply visceral level. You know, for me personally, you know, so that's why I don't do that. But because I'm sort of like an eldritch horror monster, basically like a shadow, maybe what would you say, like a shadow entity of some stripe or variety. So what are we doing, guys? I want to know from you right now. What are we doing? What are we doing tonight? What are we up to, so to speak? Also, just letting you know, Bingo Panda, the premiere is premiering, as you can see. And eventually he's going to play. You know how long it takes him to boot up? Just a little bit. It takes him a minute to boot up. But, you know, every once in a while he just takes a second. But, yeah, no, there is a bounty that Bingo Panda laid down, which was $50 if I beat Asgore first try. And where the evidence is playing right now in the thing. Now, she's doing the fan bit again. What should we do about the fan bit, guys, is my question. Because she's now become obsessed with it, for lack of a better term. What would you guys do in this scenario as a pet owner with this animal? Because she's doing this bit where she keeps touching the fan. No, I understand that what she's doing is cute, but it may mess with the operating system of the computer that you're watching this on, and it would end the stream and make it so that I have to pay like minimum $2,000 to get this repaired. So she's cute, but she's not that cute. Like I would give her. Okay, hold on. Wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just think about it. Okay? That's all I'm going to do. Today we're going to be. She's going after the other fan. So today. To put something that she can't see it. So, dude, I would love to do that, but there's a big reflective surface on the side of this. And I'm not ready for that yet. I would be happy in the future to do that with you guys, but okay, hold on. Here's what our new approach is. We're just going, hey, wait. We're sort of killing her with kindness. Hey, wait. So if I put something to stop her, you know what I mean? Then you guys would be able to, okay, wait. Then you guys would be able to see me all the time. And we can get to that point of the relationship, but not right not right this second. I need a couple more ducks to line up in a row. My tummy really hurts. Her safety is more important. That's why I'm saying, if it comes to it, if she's going to keep doing this, you know what I mean? It's going to be a no desk policy on her. You know what I mean? Because there's no justification. And as funny as it is, as cute as it is, there is a danger factor to it genuinely. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't know how you would put that other than it's not justifiable. Does that make any sense at all? There's no justification for it. So guys, what are we doing? I'm going to ask for the 10th. Okay, hold on. Hey, there's no need to fight. There's no need to fight that thing. That thing doesn't have any business being fought. It's just it's not trying to hurt you. It's not trying to come up on you. It's not trying to affront your sovereignty or anything. It's doing what it's supposed to do. You do what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to be cute on the show and do cute stuff. And ruining the computer is not cute. Hurting yourself is also not that cute, to be honest. And if you weren't cute, I'd throw you on the street. So think about that. Plus, even more importantly than the stupid reflective surface, which I could figure out in like literally 2 seconds, sweetie, is technically this is space where we can be putting stuff. It does kind of create. It provides some dynamism to the experience in a sort of roundabout way. So guys, what are we doing for the final time? What are we doing? Let's decide together. What game or idea would you like to do, guys? Eat. So guys, Bingo Panda's days are almost numbered, guys. It's so sad. I hate saying this, guys. I really hate saying this, but on this screen, you can't hear it. But you actually don't even really need to hear it. Oh, geez, he's playing the game now. This is getting bad, guys. So he's standing outside of this door. If you're not watching the premiere as well as watching live, if you're so stupid that you can't listen to two things at once, I'll explain. So he's about to go inside. Okay, she dropped the AirPod case into the dirty blender jug. Anyway, so what's happening now is he's about to go into that room. When he goes into that room, he talks with Asgore a little bit, and then he fights him. And then once that happens, it's going to be proof that on my first try, without knowing anything about the game, I beat Asgore without knowing anything about the game and being just that good at games. Just saying. And then you owe me $50. Play Pokemon! Yes, 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 yes. That's the best message I've ever seen in my life. Yes, 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 yes. That's the best. Look at her looking at me, clapping. She's like, "What is wrong with you?" Yes, 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 yes. Play Pokemon, play Pokemon. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Well, if we're gonna play Pokemon, we need to get Pidgey. Oh, hey, wait, my tummy ache is gone. That's weird. Who wants to play? I'm gonna play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. You know, they used to call these Let's Plays way back in the day. Do they still do that? They when basically, I mean, 10, like 15, maybe even you could argue 20 years ago when this whole fad started, because of Angry Video Game Nerd, like I mentioned 10 times. By the way, where's my $50 for real, dude? It's getting like really close to the time that I beat him on camera. So, and everyone's about to see, so you're gonna look really silly and stupid. So this is oh, careful, you better not. Okay, can you move your tail a little bit? Okay, don't do that. No, it's my show. It's my show. It's my show. It's my show. It's my. You did not say that 2 hours ago. I'm gonna ban you if you say that again. Okay, here we go. So this guy's saying, no, I'm showing them the pin. No biting it. No highlighting all the text. She highlighted all the text on the screen. You guys can't even see that, but she did. Okay. Just be nice for once. Okay, don't attack this. I want to play Pokemon. Okay, guys. So, guys, do you guys want to watch it on the CRT, or do you guys want to watch it on the he? I know what I'm going to pick. So if you guys don't say anything, I'm going to just pick the one that I think is best. But we do have a couple of tree beers to drink. No, I wish, man. But I feel like it's just going to mess my sleep up. And I'm already, like, really frazzled. You know what I mean? So what do we need for Pokemon? Well, obviously we're going to need our Pokédex. You know what I mean? We can't play Pokemon without our Pokédex. This is our Pokemon encyclopedia. It tells us, basically where to find them and information about them when we capture them. Like where they're from, what their birthday is, like what their favorite color is and stuff. Like little like get to know you questions. It was one of those nights. One of those nights when you feel the fire burning. Where's the black pirate flag? Is my question. Who moves things in my home when I'm not looking? Like that's my question. Like what? How would? I mean, you know what I mean. Like how would that be? What would how would that be? How would it be possible that it's gone? You know what I mean? Like who would have touched it? Because why is it not just like available to me at any given moment? Just checking for it. You know what I mean? So what else do we need? We need our pal Squirtle. We nicknamed our Squirtle Walter. What a buddy. What a buddy. We need Horsey, obviously. We need our favorite Pokemon ever in the whole wide world, Horsey. We are going to flip all this around, so I don't know. I'm setting it up on this side, and that's all right. So, guys, is it okay to turn it around? I mean, I don't want to upset you with the whole cat looking at herself thing, but she's not even really. Is she still doing it or not? But we are going to flip the whole world around because we're going to show this TV. Unless you, she's attacking she's attacking the webcam cord. She's attacking the Discord, guys. She's in the Discord. Guys, can you log on Discord? I have to talk to you. I'm going to call you on Discord, okay? Hey, I'm calling you on Discord after this, man, okay? Dude, I'm calling you on Discord, dude. Because I knew I had to stay. Okay. So this TV is the TV that we're going to use to play the game, sweetheart. And then so unfortunately, you can't be on in front of the game where the game is in this moment. This camera gets hot. I mean, really hot. Like crazy hot. I knew I had to stay. That's when you love me. So I really want the night to last forever. So you're standing in front of the place that I need to record the game. Oh. So I don't know what to do about that, guys. But bubble butt, bubble 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 butt, bubble butt, bubble 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 butt, bubble butt, bubble 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 butt. Turn around, show the world you got a bubble butt, bubble 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 butt butt. So we got to replace this cart. This cart is right now. Some jerk off is talking in the chat. Sorry to use that nasty language, but yeah, some jerk off is talking in the chat. Let's see. Even what it said that even what is even. I don't know why this person said even what is her favorite food. That's a little strange to me. He's sort of maybe he's ESL. That would be an explanation for that. Ask her nicely about her. Ask her nicely about what. You know what I mean? Oh geez. Oh no. Gosh. Showed my butt. Sorry guys. Sorry about that. Just gosh. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Anywho. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, who farted? You guys want me to just show me? Should I just show me like texting on the stream? Is that a good entertainment? Should I just show myself texting on the stream? Is this good entertainment if I just show myself texting on the stream? I think that's good streaming etiquette, honestly. That's good streaming etiquette, sort of. You know what I mean? So what this person is saying, even what is her favorite food? This guy's ESL, 100% English second language. Even what is her favorite food? Ask her politely. Even what is your favorite food? Is that polite enough? Even what is your favorite food? Does that work on her? Does that sort of nice tone, some little sweetness? What is your favorite food? Do you think that was sweet enough, guys? Do you guys think that was sweet enough or no? Guys, what is her favorite food? Guys, does anybody know? Does anyone know what her favorite food is? I want to know what her favorite food is. Guys? Is that polite enough? Is that polite enough for you? Guys, what is her favorite food? What's her favorite food? Please tell me in the comments. Please. How's that look? Do you guys want to be looking at this? I think that makes sense to me. You know what I mean? To me, that makes sense. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? What's your favorite food? Yeah, but she's in the way of it though. Like I wish she could watch it just like right here. You know what I mean? Just she's right here basically, but I want her like right here. You know, like just barely. Like she could even be here. You know what I mean? Covering some. Okay, don't go. Okay, this is officially like when she goes inside of the computer thing, then. How do you guys like looking at yourself? By the way, you see. She needs a special chair. Take a bow. Take a bow in real life. Stand up and take a bow in real life. That's just so true. She does need a special chair. And by special chair, I mean a chair for special people who are like not, like special people. Yep. Everyone applaud. Everyone applaud. Everyone just say, good job, Bingo Panda. That was amazing. A special chair? I never would have thought of that, ever. Ever would have thought of that. Never. I'm not learned enough for that, you know what I mean? So here we go. So we're going to turn on the television set. That's the first step. I am taking calls, by the way, guys, if you want. I guess I should bring that over here. Just because, we could do that. And then, just because, just because I can and it's my show, I am gonna, turn this on. Okay. And we're gonna listen to this real quick. I hope that person who was farting before doesn't come back. Oh, who was that? Did anyone hear that before? I didn't hear that. I actually didn't hear that. What happened? What happened? What happened? So what happened? Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened, who? Nah, but what happened though? What happened? Wait, what happened? What happened though? Bruh, what happened? Are we missing any of our funny stuff from the thing? I don't think so, right? I hate seeing my bed in the background there. That's like, ew. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you implying by letting us see your bed? I'm like, I can't even see that. It's a little too much dead space on the top. I'd say it's a little bit more like this. Guys, this is Pokemon we're talking about, okay? We can't, we're not going to rush to play this. Like, who knows the next time I'm going to be able to play this. So I'm not going to, And by the way, guys, you are going to have some big decisions to make once we start playing the game, because we have a bunch of different sort of options, basically. We have a bunch of options. Who wants to hear all the options? Who wants to hear all the options? I do. Who wants to hear all the options? So here's the real problem. Basically the story of my life. This is basically the story of my life. So, no one what? No one what? Crazy. I really don't like having the bed there, but it's at least it's getting kind of blocked or whatever. Kind of hard to even tell what it is, but I'm not. I mean, after a certain point, it's like I'm not gonna adjust the camera anymore. You know what I mean? It's too many adjustments. Too many adjustments. No one. I don't know what that means. You need to be more clear with your speech. You're not clear enough with the things that you say. You're a little. You're basically like. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Keep that in mind that this chatter said, oh my gosh. Everyone remember that during the stream. Now, this chatter said, oh my gosh, but it's actually, what's interesting about it is that there's a really shocking thing that's about to happen as we continue to set up here. Ustream chads are so cool. I just love Ustream chads so much. You guys are my favorite. Don't tell we're about to go, I hate this, but we have to include the video chads in our chat now. You know what I mean? Our little chat that we have every evening. And I hate them so much. And you guys are my favorites. And I only care about you guys. And there's no debate about that. So if you ever hear me oh, Bingo Panda, he's about to fight him. So he's about to fight him. So let's just do this. If you want to, at any point in the stream's history, you may you can do whatever you want with that information, but that's the information that you need to you know, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. You know, and of course, we're gonna, you know, PayPal. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's real. So if you, I mean, nut up or shut up for real. You know what I mean? Um, oh, you're so, oh no, uh-oh. What happened? What happened now? Hmm. Seems like I mean, basically, essentially, like, you know, everybody saw what happened there. You know what I mean? Everyone saw what happened. Um, everyone saw it. Everyone, I don't need to say what that is. Everyone sees that already. So, you can do with that information what you will. That's legible, right? Let's see. I'll try to read it. Yep, definitely legible. So boys, boys, we're about to play freaking Pokemon. I'm gonna scream. Oh, I'm so happy. Do you guys think I should drink some juice tonight, or is it better to just get like more restful sleep? I'll make a deal with you. I could either drink some juice right now or take more Mount Moon Madness pills. Those are your two options. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not looking. I'm not even watching. I'm just having all the background while I eat. You're still eating this late? Yes. What? Chips. Okay. So we're gonna get to who's farting in here? Guys, there's a farter in my room, guys. I'm not sure who it is though. It was one of those nights. It was one of those nights. We're gonna blast this, dude. I'm literally so excited. So you guys, we have some choices to make in this game. So guys, say your final goodbyes because we're about to include these stupid video chats. I hate these guys. They're so cringe. I mean, to only watch the videos and not come to the stream, it's like you're missing about like maybe I would say up to like 3/4 of the experience now if you're not coming to these. You know what I mean? That's just the truth. It's just the truth. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, oh, oh. Mount Moon Mania. That's right, Mount Moon Mania. We barely made it out of that situation, so I'm just glad we're okay. So, guys, first quick question before this stupid stream chat. Wait, how much more time do you have to pay me? Let's see. Checking the premiere. He's about to fight him right now. I don't want to turn the camera around. Actually, I will record. We'll start the video now. Okay. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Video chats. Welcome to the gun show. Yep, this is me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Yep, that's me, about to fight the Demon King Asgore. Yeah, I'm walking down the hallway, about to beat him. This was funny here. I can actually only show the video chads this, but look, check this out. Look how funny. Right. Keep playing this game. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Now, is it going to do it? Mm-hmm. I agree with this guy. Is he going to do it? Is he going to fight Asgore or is he not going to fight him? What do you? I think that's cool. He's just to fill you in. The stream losers, stream suckers, I call you guys. He's deciding whether to fight the final boss at this point, and he's choosing based on randomness whether or not he's going to fight him. Spoilers: he does fight him. More spoilers: he beats him first try, and you see. What's interesting about that is there's a user named Bingo Panda who's actually joining us live right now. We can actually see him wave. He was waving before. He's so narcissistic. Yeah, so uh-oh. Stream chads win again. So the stream chads are up. The video chads are down as usual. Yeah, we're about to play some Pokemon, and you guys would be choosing to do that with me right now, but you're not here. You know what I mean? So, so that's the truth of the situation. That's the truth. And that's the truth. So you guys are stupid for not coming, because not only is this person now completely in control of this channel, essentially, and you're not, because they're telling me what to do instead of you telling me what to do, because you're stupid, I'm smart. You're ugly, I'm handsome. You're dumb, I'm smart. So we're gonna play some Pokemon Fire Red version right now. Just panning really slowly. If you see anything on the wall there that says anything about PayPal, just ignore that. I think somebody wrote that as a prank or something, kind of. That a situation similar to that. It's a similar situation with prank, essentially. And we may not start this endeavor, of course, until we have our Lucky Horsey card. So yes, video chads, you did lose once again. The stream chads are back in action and bigger than ever is the main point of that situation. We're looking for this Pokemon Horsey. There is some sort of link situation type of deal that is going on in this world, in this universe. It's sort of hard to even describe it to you, but I don't know if I showed you this, what would you? What is this? What? So I think the video chads are. I think the stream chads are essentially high on power now at this point. They're calling. So I can't show. Oh, fine. I'll show. Should I show the video? Should I show the video cringe this or no? I guess I should, huh? I should. Anyway, guys, I don't want to show this, but yeah. The stream chads are making fun of you again. They're saying I'm the best and you are a loser, which I think that's a little bit harsh, a little far for me personally. But you know, to each their own. To each their own. We've got a cat. Sorry, stream losers. Stream suckers, dumb, dumb, dumb. Stream suckers, I hate you. The stream suckers lose once again because they're not seeing this cat. So the stream suckers aren't even seeing this cat. That's the crazy part. And you video kings, video bros win again? Wow. Anyway, so the cat is in front of the screen. So if you don't want to link with me, guys, all you need are one of these. All you need, well, you don't even need, I will take care of everything. If you want to link with me, it's so easy to do. Just link with me and stuff. No further questions, Your Honor. That's the end of that story. There's no more to talk about with that. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. You guys ever wanted to just sing? I'm happy to. I'm cool with just singing. I think it's funny. Actually, I don't. I think singing is not that funny. Like, I don't really. First of all, I don't want other people besides me to ever be singing, essentially, if that makes sense. Oh, she's walking. She's walking on sunshine. Hey, buddy, you can't attack. Oh, this is bad now. We're really showing a lot of. Okay. Hey, stop. Dude, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I just can't stand her, man. She's just impossible. Okay. Okay. No problems. Who's upset? I'm not upset. Why would I be upset? What is there to be upset about? Nothing. There's literally nothing to be upset about. So she moved the thing. So what? It's okay. Nothing I haven't dealt with before. Nothing I haven't dealt with before. Now Bingo Panda is asking, what is that note? And that is such an interesting question for Bingo Panda specifically to ask this user. Because this user's done something really nasty. I'm just rubbing it for good luck. Actually, can I kiss it real quick? Would anyone mind if I? Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh man, you don't know how bad I need this, baby. So we're gonna take out Tetris. We're gonna put Tetris where it belongs, which is sort of, I don't know, like randomly on the desk, like not caring about it at all. And then we're gonna pop this in here, and that's how we play Pokemon Fire Red. Now, to answer your question, Bingo Panda, and it is a great question. You said, "What is this note?" Are you talking about the note on the TV or the note that's a little closer to the camera? That's right here, because there are two notes here. We've got this note and this note. Are you talking about note 1 or note 2? Those are the two options for you. The two options for you, and this at this juncture, basically, essentially. At this juncture, essentially, basically. Those are the two options, essentially. The closer one to the camera. Okay. So the closer one to the camera is a PayPal link. That's not a joke. It's not a joke. And I could type it out in the chat, but that leads directly to a link, and Asgore is being fought on this video right now. He is about to fight him. So there will now be a published. By the way, and in that exact moment that I turned it on, which the stream suckers can't hear stuff like this because they're so stupid that they watch these stupid streams. They don't understand how stupid they are. But yeah, they think they're smart for watching these streams. That's how stupid the stream suckers are. Us video chats don't do stupid stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, that one is a PayPal link to my PayPal. So PayPal. Go ahead. PayPal. You know, it's about to happen. You're about to be, this is the biggest call out essentially in the history of the game, you know. So yep, just sort of refreshing my PayPal, just seeing if anybody's PayPal'd me anything. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we're ready to go. If I'm ready to go, if you guys are, is everyone ready to start? Is everyone ready to start? I'm ready. Big problem. Let's see what this guy has to say. He said big problem. He's saying big problem with all caps. You guys can read that, right? That's Bingo Panda. Bingo Panda saying, okay, big problem. Let's see what excuse this guy is going to use on us. This guy's been watching a lot of sort of, I guess you would call them self-help videos type of thing. A lot of self-help videos, and he's basically, who is using PayPal these days, which is an interesting sort of cop-out. You probably can't read that. Now, Bingo Panda, can you read your own text on the computer? Because if you can't even read your own text on the computer, then there's basically no point. Let's start the game, huh? What do you say? I think it's almost. The fact that it's like quite nearly legible is almost better than it being like, you know what I mean? Because if I did, you can't even do that there. You know what I mean? It's so blurry. I'm not sure how to. reconcile that or whatever. But yeah, no, we're gonna get started here, boys. This is it. Because if there's not even a point, I'm just gonna do some branding here. You know what I mean? Have my little character come up on the screen. You know what I mean? Like seriously, if it's just gonna be, you know, if it's just gonna be, you know, if you understand what I'm saying, if it's just gonna be like not, if there's no reason to have it, basically, you know, why even have it? But I'll just do it for the joke. No, actually, you're ignoring me because I'm talking to you and I'm asking you a simple question. I'm saying, can you read your own text on the screen or no? Because it's about to come up. There's about to be text on the screen right here that you should be able to read. Okay? So let's start the game. Boing, bang. Monster. No, there's no monster, guys. There's never going to be a monster. It's all one big practical joke on you. There's no monster, especially not when you least expect it. Do we have any scaredy cats in the chat? You can read that text. You can read your own text. That's pretty amazing. If you can read it, then I'll leave it up. So that's the chat. Anyway, so I've never been happier in my entire life to be playing a game, and we're just gonna play it. It's called Pokemon Fire Red Version. Not sure what that means, why it says version at the end. It's going to breaks up the whole kinda I can read. Well, that's part of the charm of the show, right? Part of the charm of the show is you know, dom ba bee ba 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 bee 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 dee doo dee dee doo 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 doo. How would the sound of the game sound to you personally? Just let me know, because then we can start as soon as you say it sounds good, or it's too quiet, or it's too loud. Wait, hold on. Enjoying my game? No, you can't leave yet. There's more things I have to ask you about the game and what I'm doing in it. This vile, nasty, rotten creature has manipulated me. Just stay long enough to tell me whether or not the game sounds good, and then also make all the decisions for the game for me right now. First question. Does it sound good? Next question. Does it look good? Final question. Bum ba bum, bada bada bing, bum bum, bing 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 bing. Okay, I think the first question was, does it sound good? Does it look good? Should be coming up. This is the come up question. See if anyone's PayPal'd me yet. Yeah, it's fine. So you have to decide for me where to go. We have to make a really fast decision together if you have to go. But you must decide this. You must decide this for me before you leave. It's sort of a you have to type of situation. We have a couple of different options, sweetie. One sweet little option that we have for you that you can choose out of some of the options. Let's refresh the PayPal page, and no money. And let's look at how many minutes that Asgore was just defeated. I just looked at it happen. Turning the camera real quick. Yeah, he just defeated Asgore right now on camera. So that's you are officially like 10 seconds after being like after having not done that now. You know what I mean? You now have the time is gone by 10 seconds after you could have told me. But what should the goal? So basically, number 3, the question is what should the goal of this session be? Because we have before us many different options. I'm going to give you 3. I'm going to give you 3 options, okay? Option number 1, this route that we're on, it's called Can't Help You in PayPal, which is just, sickening. just a sort of a sickening, weird, gross little, like, small, kind of, sort of a small person. We're on what's called Route 11. There's a bunch of trainers we have to fight here. Should the object of this evening be beating all these trainers on here? Because there's still some we haven't defeated. Then there's this cave we haven't gone through. This cave we haven't gone through. This cave we haven't gone through. And the cave that we haven't gone through is like called Diglett's Cave. No, wait, you have to hear all the options first before you make the decision. You can't make the decision before you hear all the options. No, it's not done. Nope, you can't do that because you haven't heard all the options. No. You can't leave yet. First of all, you owe me money for the Asgore thing. You owe me $50. I just proved it on camera. You can't leave before you pay me because you told me you were going to do that. So Diglett's Cave is the other option, and Diglett's Cave is presumably okay. No, you can't leave until so hold on, guys. Let's debate in the comments here, okay? What are we thinking about this situation? Because Bingo Panda made me a promise. He said that were I to defeat this guy, which I've just shown I did on the stream and on the video chats, winning again. Who said that? Stop being a manipulator. That's not happening. I mean, that's the problem with it, is that it's not happening. Everybody knows it. There's now a video with like 3,000 views that you cannot contain. This user, he's been writing me physical letters saying, please take it down, please take it down. Oh my gosh, message redacted. So here we go, hiding his tracks again. So Diglett's Cave is the other option. And then third option is whatever the heck you want. You know this game. You've been watching all 63 episodes. So you know what's going on in this. Where am I going? What am I doing? You know what I mean? To me, it's either Diglett's Cave or this way. Those are basically the two. How about we make it super simple? Back, forth, left, right, 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 left, right. Bing, 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 bing. Right up. Okay, here we go. So we're going to clear out Route 11, and then if nobody's around to stop me, I am going to play this for the rest of the night. So anyway, so let's start with this guy. I think we've already defeated him, but have we defeated him versus Checker yet? You know what I mean? What's our team looking like? We're good. We're going to make so much money, boys. We're going to collect so many items. We're going to make so much money right now. This is crazy. This is crazy, bros. Let's clear out Route 11. Let's take it really slow. It's really slow, guys. Really slow. Let's clear out. Let's do it methodically. Let's make sure we're checking everything and not like messing anything up. So this guy says, competition. I can't get enough. I have to read that to you. You can't read that on stream. Nobody's telling me that. Nobody's saying, hey, I can't read that on stream. Because this is how dumb the stream chads are, video chads. I know this is how we know we're the kings and they're like our servants. If you ever see one of these stream chads, like any of these users talking, you have my permission to come after them in whatever way you feel is necessary. Create it, make a self-defense situation happen for them. You know what I mean? But you probably do have to read the text, I think. As funny as this is, I think you do have to read the text. What would the problem be with the focus of the camera, and how would I change it? You know what I mean? Like, sort of change. Still didn't work. You gotta be able to read the text. I don't want to read the text to you. See, I'm so lazy. It doesn't come from a place of compassion. It just comes from a place of me feeling lazy and putting in the minimum effort in any given moment. Yeah. So what was I saying? Because you guys can't see this, bros. You guys can't. It don't work like that. It don't get no speed in that. It don't get no. Watch me. Yoo! I wanna make it so you can read it. I mean, that's what I've decided. So we're gonna be able to have that happen for you. Bing, 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 bingo panda owes me 50. Bing, 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 bing. He owes me 50. Ding, ding. Bingo panda owes me $50. Bing, bing, bing. He does. Bingo panda, I did it, and I would have beat my Tetris score if I hadn't been intruded on it. Bing, 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 bing. String went down. Bing, 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 bing. Streamers winning. Bing, 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 bing. Let's make a really interesting stage picture video, Chads. This is why we're the kings and they're the slaves, because Bingo Panda owes me 50. Bing, 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 bing. Bingo Panda owes me 50. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, Bingo Panda owes me 50. Bing, 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 bing. Bingo Panda owes me 50. Bing, 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 bing. But there's actually a really crazy hashtag that started. I didn't start it, but it's actually Pay Up Panda. It's hashtag Pay Up Panda. So guys, we're gonna write it in the chat just to make sure everybody's on the same page about the brand new hashtag that just came out. Everybody has been saying it. Everybody has been talking about it. Everybody's typed. I heard genuinely the vice president tweeted this the other day. It's actually hashtag Pay Up Panda, and it has a nice ring to it. You can type it out really quick. It goes by really quick. You know what I mean? For you, it goes by really fast. For me, I look at it and I think about all the loss of income that I have because of this user. Bingo Panda owes me 50. Bing, 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 bing. Pay Up Panda is the hashtag the vice president. What strategy do you think we should use for this one, guys? I'm thinking A. Oh, something I want to show off that I haven't yet, which is so funny that I haven't done it yet. So obviously we have our fight, bag, Pokemon run. Pokemon works in two states. You're either in a battle or you're not in a battle. There's only two options. You're either in a battle or you're not in a battle. And those two game states are completely separate. One has nothing to do with the other. Unless your character is being moved for you in some way, or you are speaking dialogue to somebody, or otherwise in a special state, you can save any time out of battle. In battle, you cannot save until the battle is finished. Bye, stupid. Pay Up Panda. Pay Up Panda, guys. I want to see that hashtag Pay Up Panda. I want to see that going in the chat real quick, guys. I want to see that going in the chat right now, guys. Pay Up Panda. We're saying Pay Up Panda, guys. I'm seeing a lot of Pay Up Pandas in the chat, and it's scaring me because of how many I'm seeing. The pressure must be on in that way for you because you're, Pay Up Panda. You know what I mean? And it's sad. I mean, it's a sad sort of state of affairs that we find ourselves in. Essentially, is how I would put it. He's overpromised and underdelivered, which is something that we're used to in life, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't forget to pay up before leaving. What a great, succinct. I like this user. He's cool. He's like, listen, you can go. That's fine, but don't forget to pay up. Right? Great part of the sentence. Here's the banger part of it. before leaving. Plus tip. Plus tip, obviously. I mean, you know, he... Ooh! 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 Boys, we got... we got an okay bag. Nah, you should have left it. See, we got a party foul going on in the chat now, guys. We got a major party foul. I do have to step in here and ref. Leave it at okay beg. Say beg, bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. Oops. My bad. I got too into it, guys. I got too into the drama. I'm sorry about that. That's the first... That's the worst swear we've done. I'm sorry for that, guys. That's me. I just got into the... Can you blame me, guys? I mean, this is like... We're seeing our... This is the stream... Stream chads eating once again. Are you guys more of a video chat or a stream chat? I'm right down the middle. I'm right directly in the middle between the two. And you can't force me to pick one or the other. Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Hashtag pay up panda. That's all I want to say, guys. Sorry. Hashtag pay up panda. So while these guys, while these gnarling, gnashing creatures from the night kind of go after each other in the most brutal possible way that you can. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to show that. Sorry, guys. I guess you're... No, unfortunately now we're... Oh, gosh, guys. I hate to even, like, think about this, guys, but we're unfortunately now we're just showing the chat just briefly. Just briefly, I just want to see a couple sticky notes on here, guys. Oh, no, we looked at it. That's all you get, stream chads. You already win enough. I'm done, like... essentially, I'm like spending all of the time at this point placating the stream chads, and you guys are already winning so much that it's like, nah, we don't need to be, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need to be doing that, bro. We all need to be doing that, bro. Like, you guys. Yeah, it's a good point that Bingo Panda just made. It's sort of it's a question that answers itself. Yo, where? Okay, where? But at the same time, hashtag pay a panda. You know what I mean? Like, he rides the line. He's sort of that cop in the precinct that, you know, not that I want to bring up cops, sorry, but it's just the perfect, you know, I'm sorry for bringing up cops, but it's just the perfect analogy. I'm sorry. It's just the perfect analogy. Sorry, but you know that bad cop in the precinct that's like always getting in trouble, which is, you know, by the way, literally me. I mean, not that I would ever be that, but if I were, you know what I mean. Toshiba. Why would we, you know, pay so much deference to Toshiba? Why would we not have a we there? Is my question. Like, I don't care about Toshiba. Yeah, I have 4 of their TVs. So what? Doesn't mean I like them or anything. Doesn't mean I like them or anything, man. Ring ding, ring ding ding ding. Yeah, no, I'm not doing 2. This is a premiere. Here, I gotta write this in this chat. No, this is a premiere. Excuse me, guys. I have to answer one of these stupid video chat questions. I mean, the video chats are so stupid. They ask stupid stuff like, "Are you doing 2?" No, this. And then we have to like type to him like he's like a 3-year-old. No, this is a premiere of, like, I have to be so specific, of a pre-recorded video. This is a segment where I finish the game. These stupid video chats are so dumb. Finish the game, and I did it without knowing anything about the game, and I beat the final boss of the game without dying, which was actually a bounty request, a bounty put up by Bingo Panda. He owes me $50 because he said that if I beat the final boss without dying first try, I would get the $50. So, so he can do that right now. By the way, because I have a PayPal. So, like, pay, pal, and then I'll link it. The link is actually super easy. It's actually paypal.me//red shadow gamer guy. That's it. That's how easy it is. I don't think we're clean at all, actually, stream chads. We're not, because we, well, I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to say anything, but you guys know what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Ding 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 ding, ringing, ringing. How long have we been on this screen without moving? How long have we been on this stream? Just showing this real quick to the video chads. That was the conversation I was having. A user said, "Are you doing 2?" I had to answer them. They're little. You guys are so stupid that I have to answer stupid questions like this. Yeah, no, this was a premiere that just ended where Bingo Panda, the user, you might see him around. He's like comments and is in the lives and stuff. He's a stream loser, but he promised me $50 if I beat the final boss without dying first try, and I did, and I just proved it on camera. So he needs to pay up, and I linked my PayPal, which is paypal.me/red shadow gamer guy. Yeah. So anyway. Let's get started with this battle, huh? So to me, I feel like I want to show you guys a little cool thing about this game. I'm suffering. Who's suffering? I'm suffering. I'm suffering. Help. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. Epstein's basement. I'm Epstein. I escaped. Epstein. So here we go. On this battle, what I want to show you guys, what's so interesting is when you're fighting in a battle in this game, you can do something crazy, bros. You guys want to see this? Look at that. So, just in a battle, for whatever reason, you can rearrange the move order of your moves. Isn't that nutso? So like now, I see this, I hit X on my computer because X is select on the GameCube. It translated to GameCube. GameCube doesn't have a select button, just like, I don't know, a Game Boy Advance SP has a select button, you know? So, you know, a Game Boy Advance SP has a select button. So that has a select button. That is mapped onto the X button here. And it lets us, and it makes the arrow gray. And now we have it gray. We can rearrange all these moves by hit switch which payday bitch, you know, and you hit that, and now they're switched. So because we're never not going to use payday under, like, pretty. I mean, what name strategically a circumstance where we wouldn't ever use payday? If we have them to use and it's a battle and it's not important and whatever, you know what I mean? Like if we're just if our goal is to sort of make money in this game, not that we need any money, we're like pretty loaded, although we did the translation to yen and we have about $90 or something really low, much lower than you think. Anyway, payday time, I think, bros, I think it's payday time. Payday chads, are you guys ready? I'm ready. So we have been playing the game for, I don't know, 40 minutes? Somewhere around there. Not really, but basically. And we just now hit our first move. And the stream chads have, it seems they've taken a temporary ceasefire is what I would call this. I got it. Payday. Sleep powder, very devastating. That really brings down our paydays per minute. PDPM. Our PDPM has gone down really big this quarter. Really big. You can tell how much time I've spent in the corporate world. I use the word really big. Imagine you go to a meeting. Yeah, the PayPal stocks are really big down, sir. All right, PayPal. No, not PayPal. Come on, RC. Not PayPal. Not my PayPal.me/Red Shadow Gamer guy. No, Payday. Yeah. Which is okay, so now we're stuck in the battle, which is a different story from before. I mean, when, it's everyone on the dude, everybody on the fame checker rags on the move rap. They're like, oh, it's so pointless. It's so much worse than it used to be, and blah, 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 and all this stuff. I'm like, dude, it's not even, first of all, I get where you're coming. Obviously, I understand what you're saying, like on a very basic level, whatever. Obviously, I understand what you mean, but I mean, compared to what it was, because I've made mention of this. It's not a secret, but we're not playing the original actual first game. We're playing a dimension parallel to the one that existed that displayed the first game. It's a different dimension, but the same things are happening. You understand? It's sort of like, what would a good example be? If you've ever seen the film Looper, it's similar to that, except the exact opposite. It's much more similar to a little indie film. It's called Primer. If you've ever seen it, it's a it's sort of a thriller, I would call it. It's such a stupid indie hipster thing to be like, I've ever seen Primer, but you never seen Primer. Check it out. It's crazy, bro. If you watch it with no influence, that's the best way to watch it. Just do not look anything up about it. Just play the video. Just play the movie. The movie will do the work for you, sweetheart. I'm serious, So, I'm warming back up, guys. I'm a trainer, but I'm a new trainer, dude. I only have 2 badges, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, this is another iteration of the same idea. We're looping. This is a sort of situation where time is looping back into itself. It's doing the same thing again. Essentially. Does that make sense? And so, of course, there's going to be, missing pieces and things are going to get wobbled and changed around and given different importance in the 2 iterations. That's how I explain it in my head, how both can exist in the same world, because they must. We all live in a Pokemon world. So we're really going to want to hunker down here, because we do not want to be going back to the center pretty much for any reason. Y'all know what I mean? for pretty much any reason. We don't want to be going back to the center. It's a waste of time. We can't waste that time. We can't waste that time. It's not allowed. You know, I would never waste time, ever. You know that, right? You believe me, right, guys? Good. Guys? Good. Guys? Okay, good. I would never waste time, ever. Right, guys? Good. Guys? It's amazing how that keeps happening over and over. See, I like that concept a lot in media, I guess is a stupid way of putting it, but in media I do, yes, especially the Batman game. I hate the Batman so much, I wish he was dead. Anyway, sorry, it leaked out, sorry. Bellsprout's gone. We've taken a lot of damage unnecessarily. That sleep powder was so devastating. It was a great choice by our opponent. He has 2 grass types, we assume. Don't you guys assume these are grass types? Like, what type do you think this is? Payday. Sweet scent. Now my evasiveness falls. His evasiveness is down. He's smelling a sweet smell. He's not as ready to dodge. He's sort of transfixed, for lack of a better term. Bing, 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 bing. Now, which move should we do? I think maybe paypal.me/Red Shadow Gamer guy. Again, he hits us with the sleep powder at the exact right time. This is a good trainer. I want to fight this guy again. I want to give him a fair, rematch. At least once. We should at least fight everyone once. We should at least rematch everyone once. It's only fair. We got to give them a second try. Don't you think? If you think it's only fair to give these guys a second try, press. I can't say it until you do it because I gotta wait till you say anything, and then whatever you say, I'll just say that's what you gotta do. 7. So 7. If you want, oh look, we got it in the chat. Someone said 7. Wow. So we want to fight them twice. Okay, guys. So we're gonna fight these guys twice, each of them, just to give them a fair try. Because we're about to beat this guy. He only has 2 Pokemon. He's an old man. He's a hobbyist that's sort of gambling in the middle of this field by himself. He has nothing to do. That's why he doesn't even attack you. He just uses sweet scent. He's like, please don't go. Please don't go. Goodbye. Wonderful. So the AAAAA strategy was really effective in that battle. And I'm going to try. Here's what I'm going to try this battle. 12. Look at that, dude. 735 extra Poke Dollars. And what does this gentleman say? He says, you can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon. Well, I'm no coward. You know what a coward would do right now? He'd run all the way back. Perhaps he'd have a magical cat teleport him back to a healing center, a healing spot, and basically waste everyone's time, No, he would just soldier on. He would He wouldn't go back yet. After this battle, of course. It's only fair. He's going to have full health. I won't. But anyway, we're going to... Well, we already had it. Let's check the fame checker. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. This is crazy. I'm reading the fame checker right now. Some of the fame checker notes are here. Let's see what it says. See, that's one of the new... That's the thing. God bless you. God bless you. Literally, God bless you. I'm sorry. I was just touched by divine, inspiration there. That was amazing. So, guys, we are now on the fame checker because we are live. It's your boy RC. Tick tock, tick tock. Y'all thought I was done. Nah, I'm just getting started, y'all. Y'all think just because I hit 50 that's where we gonna stop? Your boy RC got different plans, boy. He about to make it all the way to number 1. Tell him, Popo. 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 That's right, Popo.
Flapping your wings, keeping yourself going. That's what's up. It's your boy RC. Yo, wish y'all were about to be here right now. You could not be where I am, because I am euphoric. I have finally reached the ultimate plane. It's your boy Red Shadow. All the way down, boy. All the way down, boy. Up and down. And look what people are saying. Check it. First comment. Someone randomly was like
RC? Yeah.
Is that much? No. Of course not. We're not even on the fame checker still. But guess what? Your boy RC's on a rise. And he ain't stopping till he gets that 1-0-0-0. Just like your boy Dan's. Sheesh. Y'all ain't never heard of me before, but y'all about to. I'm getting crazy comments like,
RC? Yeah. Not he's cool or like, just, yeah, I know who that is.
That's all it takes. Problem is, we're still canceled. That's why we need to hit 1-0-0-0. Y'all be not done.
I haven't even begun. It's not even it so hasn't even begun that it hasn't even started. Done isn't done. Done hasn't even started yet. Okay? That's how on the rise I am. See this? We're not stopping tonight till we have one of these now. If you know this game, you know how funny me just saying that is. Where is Luigi? I can bring out Luigi just for you if you say please right now. If you say please, I'll bring out Luigi. It's so against my personal credo and my personal policy, but I will do it if you say please. If you ask nicely, if you say please, I will bring Luigi out, but I'm not going to do it unless you ask nicely, because it's against my principles and because we haven't met Luigi in any game yet. No, well, I guess I'll take that. You did it. You basically did. I was hoping for a PLEAS, but no. But whatever, you're trying. I beg you, if you're watching this live or you're one of these video chats, please, video chats get to see it first, obviously. This is my Luigi. This is the character that this person's referring to. This person has said, put them next to Ash. I have no idea what you're talking about. That is complete. I'm going to read it again just to make sure I didn't misread it. Put him next to Ash. Ty? Bingo Panda, still #1 user. Sorry I had to do it to you, but yeah, it's still #1 user. Obviously knew what I was going to say next. I'm standing up. Guess what that means, guys? You're standing up too. Congratulations, soldier. You're standing up. You're not. If you were on your side, you get up right now. Wiggle your big toe. Okay. Everyone stand up who's watching this. Sorry, stream chads. I hate doing this to you, but I have to do this segment with the video chads. Blah, blah, blah. Please, just forgive me. Okay, but video chads. Honestly, you guys are my ride or dies. I don't care about the stream chats at all. For real. No, guys. I'm just talking to the video chats real quick. You get the picture. Anyway, guys. Honestly. But anyway, no. Stand up and drink some water. Stretch your back out. And stretch out your leggies. Especially your leggies. Leggies are the things that sit all the time. You can't be sitting that long. If you're at a standing desk, congratulations, King. Hats off to you. Here's your crown. Now the video chats have seen Luigi for long enough, we're going to place Luigi in a spot where you can see him just perfectly, which is right here, of course. So I just placed him in a spot that you should be able to see him. So if you guys can see Luigi, so you guys should be able to see Luigi right here. You guys see that right there? The video chats can see. Can the stream chats? Stream suckers more like. Stream dum-dums. Anyway, guys. Ding, ding, ding. Stream suckers, time to answer. I'm literally. This is why you're number 2. Sorry, bro, but like I don't know who this guy is, but he's coming into my stream. He's asking where Luigi is when I just pointed him out like 3 times. It's scary that you can't see him. That's scary that I'm pointing to him right there and you can see him clearly on the TV. And it's like crazy. Can you not see him now still? Okay, well, can you see him now? I'm not going to start the stream until you can confirm you see Luigi. It's what you asked for. I'm not going to. I don't know. What is your first language? What language did you learn first in your life? Yeah, right there. You see him. Okay, great. We can continue. So, as I was saying, I am on this fame checker. And what's interesting about it is I'm canceled. That's my spot right there. Pig Latin was his first language. So, cancel is right here. Now, that's in case you guys didn't know. That's where my slot is. But we're still... You see anything new? I don't think so. Anything new? No. Nothing. I don't think. So if you hit... You can't re-challenge this guy. See, look, dude. This is the example right here. Oh, you guys can't read it, huh? Whatever. Do you guys even want to read it? But anyway, Grandma Bingo. More like hashtag pay up panda. Like the hashtag has been going around. I don't know why you even just throw it in his face right now. He's literally like absconded with 50 of my dollars. My phone or like whose phone? Why are you asking about my phone? That's really strange. The battery isn't charged enough. But check this out, guys. He says, you can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon. You know what's not true, dude? I just tried to re-challenge him. You can't. But you can this guy. He said that, no, he didn't say that. That was not what he was saying. Is this the guy that beat us? I think it is. Bernie. Bernie beat us. I am once again calling you, asking to defeat you. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. This guy is obsessed with me. That's very strange. Was I the only person who found that comment extremely upsetting? That's really sick. I'm not happy I looked at that. That kind of really brought my mood down. That was harsh to listen to in my head when I was reading it back to myself. Hand you water? This is getting really... Follow me here, guys. But is this getting weird to anybody else? Follow me down on the bottom of the screen. No, she became the center of attention. What happened there? Thundershock? Oh no, guys. So what's happened in this battle? We've become paralyzed. No. Guys, this is so horrible. Paralyzed is one of the worst status conditions. It's one of the worst status conditions. You know why paralyzed is so bad? Not only do you lose a quarter of the turns that you try to make, right, which is already bad, but follow me here, you go slower. And yet I was faster than this Magnemite. Half of my speed was gone. Okay, now this is the big boy stuff. Do we follow me one more time? Do we switch up? I think we followed me enough. Right, you did follow me here, right? Charlie's coming out. Charlie's a sassy girl. Here's Charlie, guys. Nope, Thundershock. Nope, we don't like to see that. We don't like to see that at all. But we're gonna return the favor. Now, out comes a Thundershock. Boom. We like to see that more than the Sonic Boom. That takes away. Who's putting little cutie marks in the chat? Someone is putting cutie marks in the chat. This is strange. This is a strange evening. This has gone very different from how I expected. And I expect everything. I've never miscalculated a single algorithmic equation that I do in my head in about 0.3 seconds to perfectly assess what to do in every situation. Someone's doing. I really do believe someone's doing cutie marks in the chat. I do think that, but I might be seeing things. So we're facing this guy. This guy's Bernie. This guy's crazy. He has a really amazing team. He has these Pokemon. I can't figure out what they are, dude. Because I'm battling them. Nothing damages them. And I'm trying to figure out what type it is. It's crazy. It's like stuns. We want it. We basically have the choice here. This is probably going to deal the most damage, although it's probably close, like basically between these two. This we know is not going to deal that much damage, but it's going to give us a little health back. I want the health back. Let's see. Tackle, great choice. Can't move. We don't like that. We don't like that. Oh no. We're getting just a little juice back. You damaged my heart. So someone from an asylum has now escaped, or maybe is in the asylum and typing. There's a person in asylum, I believe, in some regard. And there's more cutie marks in the chat again. This is not how I imagined streaming going. I thought it was going to be like, yeah, I was expecting the streams that I was going to do when I was going to start, that it would be like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, basically between Bullet Seed and Leech Life, I mean, guess go back first. Like, what Pokemon? Yeah. So James, it sucks because of course, the flying moves. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. I think with the paralysis, we can utilize the James factor, which is our little vampire bat. Now he is weak to one of the moves of this Pokemon, but this Pokemon didn't choose that move. We're gonna Supersonic. It hit. That was a coin flip, boys. Let's flip a coin, see if I get it right as well in the real occupying space that I inhabit. 1 second. Let me get a coin of some variety. It's the fastest coin I could get. I feel like. All right, boys. So the move that we just did, Supersonic, it confuses, and when it confuses, that means it's now going to miss like 50% of its turns because it's paralyzed and confused, you see. So check this out. I just won a coin flip in the game. Basically, it's 55%, which is basically half. Let's flip the coin. I'm going to say tails. Just did it on camera. Tails. So yeah, I got the coin flip right in real life and in the game. So that's why it worked. I'll keep that in my pocket for now. There's no tricks on this show. It's all real. I'm going to say bite. Quick question for the chat. Do you guys think that this thing takes more damage from something physically hurting it or something hurting it in a more magical way? It's a quick question for the chat here. Because let's talk about the game for 1 second. Is that right? Is that okay with you guys? Do you think this thing takes more damage from like something hitting it or something like magical, like fire or water, or something, some element, just based on your intuition. You notice how dead silent they go when I actually ask about the game. Go for bite. Here we go. That's why you're looking at number one. And I'm saying that about somebody who owes me $50. So here's what we've done. We've trapped this creature in a horrible loop, essentially. It basically can't move because of the paralysis and the confusion and the bite about like 75% of the time now. It's not going to be able to hit us. Oh boy. The Stream Kings are fighting again. Y'all are the Stream Kings. You know why you're the Stream Kings, though? Because of the little king symbol on top of your head. So y'all the Stream Kings. Damn. Oh, the Stream Kings are at it again. Dang. I don't care about the stream losers. They're so annoying. Please, give me a break. Don't tell them. No. All right, Stream guys. Stream Kings. The Stream Kings are fighting. The Black and the White King are fighting right now. Why's everything got to be a race war, man? No. In the chess match, the two kings are trying to occupy each other's spaces. Great job, Stream Kings. James and Charlie make a really great pair. James is calm. He doesn't let anything bother him. He is, man. He's in the moment. Dang it! That really sucks. Right at the end here, dude. No way! To come that close to it. It was a good strategy, though. We almost got it. It's okay. Dusty's gonna clean up. Can we say hi, Dusty? Can we say hi, Dusty? Dusty has made his first appearance, bros. Say hi, Dusty. Say hi, Popo. In Japanese, this Pokemon's name is Popo. Say hi, Popo. This is Dusty, the Pidgey. Say hello. Say hi, Dusty. I'm not moving on until you do. If you don't say hi, Dusty, there's no point in playing. This is Dusty. This is the best member of the team. Just gonna wait. Hayo gozaimasu. Popo. And that's what it says. It says kuruku. Kuruku. Dusty about to clean up. See you later. Bye-bye. Not very effective. Who cares? I go first. That's what Quick Attack does. That's Dusty. Iris is up to 20, bros. Come on. Tell me she's not at 20 though. Oh, look at that. Just to move it slightly so you can see. 3 max HP. We got a tank here, boys. Tanky. 3 HP, bro? Sheesh. 2 in defense and special defense. Mm-hmm. Say hi. This is our budget tank. What are we thinking? 60 for 20? That's probably a good cap. So we're probably close there. I don't know, boys. How you liking Hasty? I don't know. Hasty's crazy. Hasty is crazy. I do not know how I'm going to integrate Hasty into the diet, really. I'm thinking strategies upon strategies in my head. I don't know what to do about it, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I think this is a good start, though. Just these random, you know what's just getting from random battles, whatever. We're fine. We're fine. She'll. She's already bloomed, bro. You know, she's perfect, bro. Iris is perfect. She's the perfect girl. She's so shy. She's so shy. She's like, no, I'm not coming out. I'm not going out. And then when she does, it's like, Mom. That's what's gonna happen to Iris. That's her story. Just so you know. The perfect girl, the perfect pixie. We sand attack. 100% knock some dirt in your face. You got one eye, now you can't see, dude. Yeah, now they're trying. Supersonic, trying to confuse us. Dumb. You can't hit the god of the sun with a supersonic, bro. That's Dusty. Just dodges it like this. We don't even want to see our opponent. That's why I'm covering it up with the guy. It's not about the opponent. It's about Dusty. It's his story. It's Lax Dusty's story. Look, check it out. You know how I got Dusty? I'm gonna cry. I got Dusty on Route 1 at level 3, bro. It's level 30. Just saying. By the way, see that ID number? That's unique to my ID. If you ever want to call in, that's the number you call on the side here. Oh, you can't see? Well, I guess the video chats can. But that's how you get in contact with me. And maybe we can link. Because I need to link to find a horsey. Now. I want a horsey. Right now. I can't wait. I'll give you anything. I'll give you anything. Yeah, I'm that crazy. I'll give you anything. If you give me a horsey. Anything. Anything. Even this perfect little bird. The most perfect bird I've ever seen in my life. Just so small. It's this almost this big. Come down. Come here, Popo. Oh, hi, Popo. Hi, Popo. Hello. You want some bird feed? Here you go. You're welcome. Come with me, little bird. That's who's fighting a mad scientist's wet dream, furious abomination, Magnemite. Literally a science fiction gone wrong. A mass cluster of like electrodes. I can't even show it on camera. It's so obscene. Like electrodes stuck together in some sort of cyclops shape. It has sentience. Nothing hurts it. If this thing attacks us with one thunderbolt, we would be done. Doesn't know thunderbolt. Knows thunder shock. A weak little static move. It'll hurt us bad though. 2 of those, Dusty would not be in good shape. And it's Dusty's story. All right. Sand attack. Again. Worked the first time. Didn't work. No. So we're at half health. Would you like to see, or should I keep it covered for dramatic purposes? Wing attack. See what we do. Wing attack. See what we do. Dang. Critical hit. Did it matter? Did it matter? We don't know. This is not good. Let's see. I think maybe Charlie here. What are you guys thinking? Stun Spore, maybe? Maybe, yeah. That makes sense to me. Oh, crazy. Crazy that hit. That's a coin flip gone wrong. All right, we'll do a coin flip gone wrong now, just to even it out. But we hit the thing, so that's pretty dang good. This guy has a Magneton that comes up next. It's even stronger than these two combined. You know why? It's 3 of them stuck together. Ooh, gross. Bouncing off of each other's magnetism. Here we go. We're just gonna lower the temperature a little bit because this is a precarious spot. I need to really concentrate. But watch your boy. Don't ever count your boy RC out. Hopefully you can still hear that, but I think we've heard the battle music enough at this point, eh? Let's get out of this sticky spot. Check it out. We need to flip a coin, bro. That's how Charlie's sassy. She said, I'm breaking out of confusion, bro. You can't confuse me. No. We hit thunder. Sucks your life away. Slurp. Slurp. Now we go for the Hail Mary. We go for the scratch. Now we go bullet seed. Bullet seed or scratch, guys. Because it's a toss-up. Genuinely. I'm going to flip the coin and get it wrong. Oh, no. Tails. So got it wrong. Heads. Wait, so then I call it right. Oh, shoot. Got 2 right in a row. Oopsie. My bad. I'm supposed to get it wrong. Dang it. Still learning. Guys, we only have 2 options here. Scratch or bullet seed. I know what I'm feeling. I'm going to say bullet seed. It misses. Oh. That's when her stage fright kicks in. Right at the perfect moment when it's like, okay, go for it, girly. She's sassy, right? She's like, give me that. And then it's like, okay, here's your turn to impress me, girly. Nope, don't get hit. Watch this. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's insane. It hit just the right amount of times. It could hit 2 to 5 and it hit 4. Wow. Almost leveled up. That would be crazy, All right, here we go. This is the big bad wolf of our run. We've lost once to this guy. I think beat him another time, although, who counts the wins? You only think about the losses. But we're not going to lose again. We're in a pretty bad spot, though. It's kind of tough, There's a lot of factors in this. We're going to do a quick bag assessment. That's what we call a bag assessment moment. Just checking, just thinking about things. Just looking at my washroom. Just have to look at my tiny washroom. Don't look at the fly flying around, okay, guys? We might X attack here. I mean, not yet, but you know. Yeah, I think we got a stun spore here. Dang. Bye. Bye, Charlie. Bye, Charlie. Bye forever. We're releasing Charlie after this, guys. Oh, cracking my neck feels good. Well, you guys would call it a neck. It's more of like a sort of supinate lower sacral rib hooked around a pipe, you know, connecting to a demonology lexicon floating around on the top of a black cloud. Ooh. But you guys call it like a neck. What would you guys do in this spot? For me, I think we go chitting, chitting, chitting. Chitting the far-fetched. OT Alyssa shouts out. Shouts out to Alyssa, bro. You want to call her at 00? You want to call her at 08810? Whenever I get really mad at this thing, I'm going to throw its stick away. It sucks. It's 2 moves. Send it out. He's like, what's up? Cha-ding. Shouts out to Alyssa. If you want to call in on the show, the phone number's right there. Please go ahead. I'm just calling. I want you to call in and just explain why you named your far-fetched Chiding. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Chiding? Or is it Chiding? Or what's with the apostrophe? Why does it know 2 moves? I mean, that really isn't good. All the other Pokemon in my party have at least 4 moves. Well, except for Rick. Last I checked in the daycare, he only has 2 moves still. Which is crazy. He's been trained so much off camera. It's crazy. Little bro growing up. No! It survives on 3 health. Shading! Alyssa, you no longer need to call in. I know why they call it Chiding, because it's always in the red. Because when you have this Pokemon, this is all you... all comes down to this. So we only have 2 of our Pokemon left. Chiding really isn't on the team. It's just a placeholder because I didn't I didn't really have the patience to train Rick. It's a long, hard-fought battle to get that guy to where he needs to be, and that's why I put him in daycare. Hoping in vain that he would learn some new lessons or be a different guy, and he's exactly the same. It's sort of a slap in my face, honestly. You know, I'm training him. He's like my magical cat that I command to teleport me around, and he won't. He knows that he did something well with that. He doesn't want to get off that idea. He's like, no, it's worked for me. I tried to teach him a new move, Thief. It worked, which was crazy. And now he'd be robbing stuff, taking people's stuff. It's like, Rick, no, dude. He went down a dark path, and nonsense, you say. Nonsense. No, it's true. Ever since I taught him Thief, he's on the wrong sides of the tracks. So here's our contenders for who to send in next. Notice the trainer ID. That is my phone number. If you want to call me. Now, Iris is a Clefairy, and she is cute, ain't she? In fact, she has cute charm, which is her ability. If a Pokemon hits her, it seems only sometimes, but we haven't figured out yet, they might fall in love. We don't know what the conditions are for that, but there's some sort of infatuation that happens sometimes. She gets him, she snags him. Sort of a heartbreaker kind of character, and that's why she's hasty. She just does stuff. I'm going. Just wanted to look at Dusty fainted. I couldn't do it though. She has mega punch, bam, mega kick, follow me. And then sing. Now, sing is a really good move when you really think about it. Okay, I hear you. You're like, what? 55% accurate? Both, I got right. Whatever. Who cares? Just another day in the neighborhood. But anyway, long story short, sing. She'd be singing la 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 la. She put to sleep, bro. By the way, y'all about to hear RC After Dark. How y'all doing? Let's bring it down to a 1. We heard this song before, I think, in my opinion. But if you can still hear it, you can still hear it. You know what I mean? It's just the battle music. Come on, give me a break. If you listen really close, you can hear it. You have to turn the volume up, though. So I think it's really a no contest here. I think it's really got to be Clefairy because, our other contender, Meowth, named Lewis, is calm. I found him outside of the daycare, so he obviously has just been some sort of pedigree type of cat, that has a permanent coin stuck to his head. It's unfortunate when you really think about it. It might pick up items after every battle. It's just a money-making machine because it has payday, bro. Payday gives us money, bro. You saw it in this battle. So, but he's really low, you know, that's very low. I'm feeling lucky, punk. Send out Lewis. We're gonna controversially bite here. You're fighting the Luck Lord, bro. Can't be doing supersonic strats, dude. Tell me. See ya. See you, kiddo. Bye-bye. Dude, I'm the Scratch Cat Pokemon mother. Oh. Done. Alright, runs over. You thinking, no, it's done. Sheesh. Watch Irish come out, bro. You guys think I'm gonna do the funny thing and follow me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'm about to do the sing strat, bro. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna miss, bro. I'm the Luck Lord. I just flinched you like 12 times. Nope. She's not the one. She's hasty. She's trying to get to it quick. Let it breathe, Iris. Just doing a back check real quick. All right, guys. So we're now going to do the X attack. I think we're going to do the X attack mega kick strat on this one. Let's see if it works. No. Come on. Not like this. Bros, we lost, bros. We whited out, bros. Sayonara. We're done. We just whited out. That's the end, bro. White out means gone. We're gonna get knocked out. That's the end of the stream. It's nice knowing you, you know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna become unconscious. You know? Be rushed to a Pokemon Center, lose some of my money, screw up again, you know? Be at the bottom, be in a losing streak with this guy, be down 2-1? Like, no, that's not RC. That's not RC. These are my final thoughts as I'm like passing out. My head's been bumped on the side. It cannot be RC. It cannot be. Oh, yes, it is. It happened. That's Dusty's story over. He's forever out of reach. Called the big finale. That's how it all ends. My dream crushed. My party over. No more fun. Going into the great beyond. Just you and me, Dusty. Just you and me. Woo-hoo. It can't be happening. It was not supposed to be 2-1. Not like this, Dusty. No. Not like this. Rose? No.
No. Pidgey, is that you? No, Pidgey, it cannot be. We're being rushed to a Pokemon Center. It's all gonna be okay again. Okay, I believe you. These stream chats are so stupid. I hate them. They're so nasty. Oh no. Well, of course, Pidgey fell off my finger. It fainted. It's down there somewhere. Whatever. You know I don't lose things. Anyway, these stupid stream chats are still watching this, man. It's crazy. Like, look, they're watching this guy do that. He's like, like reaching in and manipulating the objects right here, and they think it's real. They're not. Shoot. They think this is real. It's not. You and I are in the real world. We're watching them watch this guy play a game. Crazy. He's doing all this stuff with his hands like do. And they think, hey guys, no, I'm not talking about you. I am not talking about you. Anyway, dude, the Luigi thing was so strange. I can't believe that guy was asking for Luigi. It's not time for Luigi yet. He is not in the program yet, bro. What are we gonna do about that? We have to erase this footage. This cannot stand, bro. I understand. Listen. Let's continue manipulating them. It's not difficult. All we need to do is just keep them on their toes. Never let them feel comfortable or safe. Just keep harassing them, basically. Okay, got it. I'll go report. Hey guys, what is up? I can't believe we lost. This is crazy, guys. I don't want to show the Pokemon that beat me, so just covering it up. But that ends our just consciousness. As you can see on the screen, it says RC me. That's your boy RC. It's your boy RC. Check the frame checker. Stuck at 56. Stuck at 56 perpetually, bro. I ain't ever gonna move on 56. It's been that way long time. To be honest with you, just letting you know. Who asked? Nobody. But I'm just letting you know. But that ends our journey, no matter which way you slice it. I'm not him. I'm not the one. You are not watching Slumlord. This is some faker, bro. For me to not pull out the W there, bro, come on. Nah, this is crazy, though. Who do you think he is? 2-1? Yeah, huh? Yeah, he is the one, bro. But not the way you think, bro. Already been there type stuff, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Essentially, bro. So white out with me, bro. Go to sleep, bro. It's done. Can't be bing bing wahooing all night, bro. Done. We're done. Turn it in.
So don't be a Bernie. Don't burn me. All right, go to bed. It's time. Good night. That's it. It's done. So, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the Weedle bite? Do Weedle bite? I don't think they do. They sting. Oof. Rotten way to go. But it's all pretend. Play fighting. So they're not actually hurting each other. It's somewhat fun for them in a way. I'm not sure. They like it, just in case you ever get too deep into the lore of this. They do like it officially. So never fret. They're your pets to do with as you will. And they like it. Mm-hmm. Meow, that's right. Good night. Alright, goodbye, video chats. Just you and me, stream chats. What an emotional evening. Well, I hope you all have a good one. course I'm gonna save. No, I understand. It's a big chunk of money we lost, man. We're really down. I don't even want to show the phone now, but I guess I should just to, no, I'll just tell you it's you gotta trust me on this. It's 18,939, and then it's 24, and then it's 2233. I swear, yeah. So trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. It's gonna shake. Good night. Sheesh. Good night. Sheesh.
Night, night.
Oh, yep, yep, yep. Gonzo. Crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Kind of cool. I like that performance. The video chats. Stupid video chats. Crazy. Oh, things you have to do to perform for them, make it cool, whatever. You guys know I don't feel that way about that stuff. Okay, guys. Yeah, I can't do a Route 11 full sweep. That's like 4 hours. A Route 11 full sweep is like 4 hours minimum. That's like a stock up type of crazy. I mean, that's like a crazy strategy type of thing. We couldn't just run in and do it. So that's what that would look like. Next time I ask. He is not me though. But I am him though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Out of sight.
who is Bernie, bro? Like, pull up, bro. Damn. She, who is Bernie? Like, what the? We're never gonna get horsey at this rate. We got a link. Who's linking? If you're not linking, you better link. Here's the thing, bro. If you're not linking, you better link. Who wants to link? Please link with me in the game. Please. I'll give you letting you open my Goomba Amiibo box if you link. Just saying. Shorts chats. It was over from the beginning, bro. We all know the shorts kings. The shorts queens. Excuse me, shorts queens, honey. All the shorts queens, where we at? Ain't no party. We know the shorts queen's always gonna open up the amiibo box. Of course. No, sweetie. Yes. Look at my pose. Yeah. Diva. I mean, what the? Shorts queens. Yes. Swear the shorts queens. Little sticky notes and cute stuff. What? The speaker thing, boy. This is rad. This is like Shorts Queen's Paradise. Sheesh. Nah. Shorts Queens, where we at? Calling all Shorts Queens. Nah, but where are we at, Shorts Queen? It's like, excuse me, Shorts Queens. Sheesh. He did not just say that. Yes, he did. I'm back. All right, that's enough. Okay, let's see. This is called aftercare. Here we go. Here we go. So we got a bunch of chuckle, you know what's around here. Nah, but nah, nah, but so yeah. You guys want to see me doing this, or are you okay not to? If you're not there, don't say nothing. So obsessed with monkeys. Ooh, ooh, like what? Ooh, ooh, uh. Ooh, ooh. They're like ooh, ooh, right? Definitely. Ooh, 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 uh. So I wrote ooh, ooh, babe. What you go? See ya. Done. Sent that one off. Another Cracker Jack. What else did this critter say? Um, it's something along the lines of yeah, something like this, basically. Let's see. I think that'd be quite easy. Maybe something as simple as you know something as basic as I don't know. How cunning should it be? Mm-hmm. There's no big finale for the Stream Kings. The real ones that stick it out. They just stayed loyal. That's how they became Stream Kings. They stayed loyal. It's hard to stay loyal when your boss is the Joker. Hard to stay loyal in that condition. Let's see here. Well, let me do this. At least. Do one of these. Check on one thing. Alright, I think that's a wrap, boys. Good night. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thanks for sticking it out, Stream Kings. We know we're number one. It's not even close. You notice why I don't move the figure right in your face? Because you're not a child. You understand. I'm really talking to you, Stream Kings. You're the ones. You're the goats. Nobody else is here right now. It's just me and you. Everybody else is gone. They left the building. They're not loyal with you, Stream Kings. Nighty night, Stream Kings. Nighty night. Don't let them nail bite. Did you see that? That was crazy. It was fighting over and over again, and Iris did nothing. Kind of. Yeah. It's just not a good matchup. It's just not a good matchup. You know, we're working against a real counter to our team, essentially. Right now, we need a different kind of firepower to deal with that, I think. I don't know what it would be, though. But we need to go get that before I think we start even thinking about that route. There's some nasty customers there. Right? We got liars on that route. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I don't deal with liars like that, bro. All right. How about we wait for 12 together? You don't mind? Closing statements and whatnot. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. It is Dusty's story. It's all about Dusty, all right? And first and foremost, you know, everything you see here is a performance. I don't mean any of this, guys. It's all just a joke. Just trying to make you laugh, make myself laugh. Why not, right? Just enjoy yourselves for a minute. You know, experience what it feels like to be a kid. You know, for one minute, just put yourself back in that mindset. You'd love this, so just pretend you like it. No, I'm just kidding. See, I can't stop. Um, what was your favorite part? Just love Dusty. I hate seeing him go down that way. Starting to have a real love with James too, even though I really don't like him. You know, I love James. I don't like him though. You know what I mean? Like, when are you gonna grow up? Same thing over and over again. Ugh. What do you think his come up arc is gonna look like? Looking forward to that. Can't wait until Iris becomes her true self. It's gonna take a minute, but we'll get her there. She's got to learn to be more spontaneous than she is. Just follow me here. I don't know if it's working. The pick me girl thing? I don't know if she's a pixie, but the pick me girl thing? I don't know. Charlie? What? You go, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. Literally carrying the weight of the team on her back when she's infected with mushrooms, bro. Which makes her stronger. Of course. Do we like Chiding or do we not? Is that a good joke or a bad joke? The red health thing. I thought it was pretty funny, but I don't know. Drink some water. Yeah, I have a drinking habit. I drink too much water. How much water do you drink? Of course, yes, I have a drinking habit. It's a habit for drinking water. It's a very strange question, but go ahead. Dusty will return. It's all going to come back to normal. It's just a setback. So what happens when you get your first big paycheck? You spend it on something stupid like a gambling, game where you're essentially gambling against the house, and you're going to lose. There was such crazy luck. I had such crazy luck in that battle, and it still came up short, bro. Where is Rick in all of this? Seriously. Just sit. He literally just sits in the daycare, bro. 12:12. Good night. He just sits there, though. It's true. Oh, what happened? Anyway, good night. Already? No. Don't. Can I say one thing? No. Please? No. Okay.